In this next video, we are going to talk about finishing techniques, and the first being how to weave in ends. Invariably, you'll have ends from your cast on, or from, there's another one in here where I ran out of one skein of yarn and started another. So there's an end. Try to begin and end yarn on your edges. It's easier to weave in than in the center of something. I use a sharper, smaller needle so that I can skim through pieces of stitches versus a larger needle. And a little trick my grandmother taught me is to fold the yarn over the needle and pinch it tight so that it's very, very tight, and then you can just sort of push that through the eye of the needle. And I go to the wrong side of the fabric. This is a roll hem. So I go to the wrong side of the fabric. Instead of going under the stitches, I catch the stitch just a little bit at a time, about an inch and a half across. I pull the yarn through. When I pull it through, you don't want to pull it tight so that it bunches. I give the yarn a full stretch. Then I weave back on itself, not through the exact same holes because you'll just be undoing what you did. Sometimes it's easier to turn it around. If I go through here, I'm going back exactly the way I came out, which will undo what we did. So I go through the second entrance and I just follow where I wove in the going the one direction, and I pull through, and then again I stretch it pretty strongly, and then I trim. I leave a little bit, tiny, maybe 1/8 of an inch, to give it some room to move in, and I continue doing that throughout to all the ends.